Hi everyone, I'm a realistic painter and I'm originally from Ukraine, but the last 2 years I work and live in Germany. And as I promised in this video, I will answer some questions that you have been asking me in Instagram. I will try to keep my answer short, but if you want me to talk about something in more detail, write in the comment and I will make a separate video about it. So, let's start with the most frequently asked questions. How long have you been painting? I am 27 years old and painting was my main hobby, my main passion my whole life. I started with color pencils and gouache. I painted everything I could see, even portraits. Later I worked as a digital artist for a few years and it gave me a lot of experience. And about 5 years ago I tried oil painting for the first time. Almost immediately I have realized that I make it not bad and I want to make it my profession. So I would say I have been painting seriously for about 5 years. Do you paint full time or do you have another job? Yes, I work full time with my dog. Did you study painting professionally or are you self-taught? I am self-taught. Everything I know I learned from YouTube videos. I watched many painting processes, sometimes for hours, and memorized the movements and then practiced them. I enjoy this and I know how to learn on my own. Where do you live in Germany? The landscapes are always very beautiful. I live in Bayern, in a small village surrounded by nature. It's a wonderful place and brings me a lot of inspiration. I even did here a plein air painting once, so if you're interested you can see this on my channel. I almost froze my fingers that day. Why do you paint nature in most of your paintings? Nature is my main inspiration. I spend a lot of time outside. I walk every day with my dog and I like to make watercolor sketches only for myself as a memory. I have started editing some butterflies to my work. They are very beautiful, but only recently I dare to add them to my work and I'm so happy with this. What do you prefer, oil or acrylic, and what would you recommend? This is a tricky question because I started with oil paints. I painted about 5 or 7 pieces and then I learned how this technique works. Acrylic is a bit harder for me, although many people recommend starting with them. Acrylic is great for details, architecture or technical subjects, but for me, for landscapes, I always prefer oil paints. Even without much experience, you can create a beautiful painting thanks for the texture just by using more paint. How do you create such realistic paintings? Well, as many of you don't know, it's such impossible without a fine linen brush and you need also a bunch of patience. I have several liners and I'm constantly trying new ones, searching for my ideal. For example, this brush has already done almost everything, but I keep its soul alive in this life with a piece of tape. How did you turn your art into a business? I started actively managing my social medias and promoting my works on local Ukrainian websites. I immediately got sales because I have made a beautiful, clear, detailed commission listing on local websites, and I think that was a key. Even now, commission paintings make up about 70% of my income. This experience greatly improved my quality and speed of my work. How I pack my paintings. Step 1, protective film. Step 2, bubble wrap. Next, I attach an envelope with documents for the buyer, invoice, certificate of authenticity, and sometimes a discount or a small gift. Then I place layers of foam. I found a great variety of thicknesses in my store. And all of this goes into a cardboard box. I attach shipping documents on my box. It may vary depending on the country. If you are interested, I can make a separate video about the packaging process on my channel, so write in the comments and I will make it. How long does an oil painting take to dry? I would say that the painting needs 10 days before it can be transported. But of course, full drying takes 4-6 months. Acrylic painting usually dry in just 1 day. And finally, one more very frequent question. How long does it take you to paint one artwork? It varies a lot. In hours, small painting 3-5 hours, medium 10-20 hours, large up to 45-50 hours, but there is a lot of work in between, so I usually say clients that I will paint this painting not more than 10 days. I have never timed this exactly, so these numbers are approximate. That's all. Write all your other questions in the comments. Like this video if you like it. If you didn't like it, write in the comments and I will be better. And if you enjoy this format, I will make more.